This is the comment. We love to talk about the things that ain't really doing nothing. Every day somebody homeless with their kids. Can't pay their rent. In the shelter, begging for money. That look like me. But we don't talk about this stuff. We ignore it. We act like it don't exist. We're so educated. But we're also educated homeless women. We're homeless. We have no money. Can't pay our bills. Because we idolize materialistic things that have no value in your life. We're homeless. We're getting evicted. We cannot pay our bills, but yet we brag and brag and brag about how we are so educated.
What's going on YouTube? It's another video, part 3. If you didn't watch part 1 and 2, you will find links down below in the description, or you can get them at the end of this video. I'm bringing out this series to expose black women. They are saying that at the most educated group right now, they are doing good financially, they have good careers, running successful businesses, but when you come in real world, it tells different. Especially, they are talking down on black men on the states, they are talking down on other women around the world that they are poor. But when you look on black women on the states, they are doing more worse. Imagine being a homeless with a PhD. That is crazy. I don't want to take much of your time, and let's go and see how these educated black women are the most evicted right now.
Hi, not that anyone cares, but okay, bye.
Yeah, me and my daughter stranded.
And it's not even just us. We gotta find somewhere to go
We
by
gotta
11
find
o'clock.
somewhere to go by 11 o'clock. If not, we're gonna be walking the streets in case you will.
A few moments later.
Well, once again, if it weren't for Twitter,
And OnlyFans.
and TikTok in the beginning, then we'd still be
Outside.
homeless and outside. Our family don't care. It's a lot of people on here talking about OnlyFans and talking about Twitter, but that's the thing that is supporting.
There's so
me.
many nurses that done quit their jobs for OnlyFans.
And y'all keep talking about get a job, get a job. How did I raise?
She have a job. If she didn't have a job, we'll be sleep under a tree.
How did I raise $315 myself
In one
in
day.
one day?
Without standing at McDonald's.
Right. It took
That's
us
why
to get a
nurses
roof over our
leaving
head.
to go to OnlyFans. If
Right.
y'all don't know what's going on, shut the fuck up.
Right.
You don't know what my daughter going through.
You don't
She
know
only
what I'm
21
doing.
years old.
Doing all
and
this
taking
stuff.
care of her own family. By herself.
Right.
I only get one fucking check a month. That can't support me and my family. I choose not to work no more. Because the world is so destroyed.
Right.
My daughter is helping me.
Right.
And my little one.
Yeah.
So if it weren't for her, we'll be laying under a tree like koala bears.
Some people can't even get what I just got, $50. Some people can't even get that for a picture. People send pictures for free. So how can anybody ever talk about me?
Why y'all get so mad at her? Because y'all ugly and y'all can't take no picture and make $50.
Can't get 41.5K followers on TikTok, Twitter, because nobody, no men want to see y'all. So for the people
Don't get
calling me
mad at her
ratchet
and calling her
and
ratchet
calling
and
me
dumb. She
ugly
go
and
right
all
in the
that stuff.
bathroom and make money.
Yeah.
Don't
And that's
nobody
why
be over her.
And that's why
I don't like people. She make her money just from pictures. Get like that.
So instead of using social media for good, trying to connect with people looking for jobs, they are out here bashing those who are working at McDonald's, but themselves they are sacrificing their dignity for online prostitution. That is crazy, bro. What's shocking me the most is that there are so many educated black women who are making this move. I recently uploaded a video of that black woman. She has a master's degree and she couldn't find no job, so she has to sell it downtown street. It is crazy, bro. I will attach that video at the end. I think men, they have to stop paying for OnlyFans. Stop supporting online prostitution, bro, so these women can get real jobs. We still have a lot to see in this video, but before we continue, just leave your comment down below and subscribe if you're new. Like this video. Let's keep it moving.
What's up, y'all? Forgive the appearance. I was trying to find bottle girl jobs.
All right, so earlier today I was at a church that does like different community services stuff, especially for people who are unhoused, and one of the security guards was helping me, And I told him my situation. I was chatting him up, being my normal, charismatic, lovely self. And he was like, "You're too pretty to be homeless." What are you saying? Not too pretty to be homeless. Because I'm literally homeless right now. Oh, fuck, my check engine light just came on. Ugh. All right. Anyway, I was like, homelessness doesn't pick and choose. There are lots of people who look a lot of different ways who are homeless. Homelessness affects all kinds of people. And a lot of people, especially right now that the U.S. is facing an economic downturn, are just one unfortunate situation away from being homeless themselves. And homelessness is on the rise because people can't afford to pay rent. Average rent right now is like, what, $2K? That's insane. And they want you to make 3 times the rent. That's insane, bro. We're in America. America don't give a fuck about us. America ain't paying like that. Last statistic I saw was like roughly 20% of Americans are homeless. And that's only the ones that they were able to get information on. That does not include the however many people that didn't even give their information. For whatever reason, you know what I mean? I'm trying to hide it. There's a lot of shame around it. Even me talking about being homeless, I don't want to talk about that shit. So I was like, oh, I actually have a lot of information that I can share. So I'll start a series where I'm sharing about like resources for houseless people and people who are struggling, because there's a lot of us out here in these streets. There's a lot of people trying to help, you know? That's nice. Anyway, the point was, homelessness looks a lot of different ways. It looks a lot of different ways. It looks like me sleeping out of my car with my dress hanging up to dry because I spilled water on it. Okay, bye.
Most of people are living from paycheck to paycheck. So in case you lose a job right now, it may be difficult for you to keep up with the bills. And to get another job can be a challenge as well because of unemployment problem, you know. But it is understandable if you're going that route. You're one of those victims, you know. But most of these women, they choose to live certain ways which make them to become homeless, you know. So it is not like it just happened because of hardship. No, they've been admitting that they prefer to struggle alone than struggling with someone, struggling with the man. They are not ready for that. They don't like it. If you're a man, you have to take care of everything. Now we're talking about relationships because most of these women are single. It is because of that. Financials. That's why you can see majority of them are single moms. So they think, yo, I cannot help this man pay bills. It is better I go outside and fight myself. And they end up being homeless. You know, 2 income is better than 1. Because as human beings, we have emergencies. If you are down right now, your partner can help you. You know, so these women, bro, sometimes they get what they were looking for.